How is everybody doing out there today? It is 3:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7/31/2020, the day after the big election. That election of Steve McCullough as the President of the United Allied States is well deserved. Why is that? Let's roll back the clock 2.5 years ago. Apollo Foundation started and built the all-in-one Apollo currency, APL, with the benefits of a full network stocked to the hilt, and that is 2-second speed in the block. Transfer from wallet to wallet, 1 to 2 seconds, blowing the doors off of every other network, along with so many more features, including sharding, full database sharding. Nobody could do it. Apollo did it. Done in the summer of 2019. Currently working on their network, hitting the 5th shard, and with George Sebastião, former CTO of Huawei, working with Apollo to do updates to sharding and more security, including the new quantum steel. When you look at what they've done in the last 2.5 years, working with the ADF group in Africa to promote, and the ADF group said in their agreement with Apollo that they were the obvious choice and would promote through the 54 nations of Africa the Apollo FinTech company, Apollo Africa. And doing that, they've had so much success. The Zimbabwe CBZ MOA deal, which is working with a national payment platform that they will be putting out shortly. And you do that along with 20 million wallets to the Zimbabweans to pay for their daily goods. That is coming shortly. You look at what they've done with the United Allied States, there would be no United Allied States without Steve McCullough and Apollo FinTech. Why is that? Because Apollo FinTech has provided all the government programs. And when you look at the government programs, commercial and consumer, this builds the country. Without it, you're just not going to have any success. So who would you want out there to talk to the new states? And that's coming up shortly too. The Constitution signed, the new state treaties being signed. Who would you want out there getting more states into the nation? The one who knows the most about it, the one who has the most experience with it. That is who you want. And that's what you have now. Steve being able to go out there as the President of the United Allied States, CEO of Apollo FinTech, is a double whammy good thing. You hear the first state being announced shortly for this United Allied States. You are then going to be floored by it, and then you will see what's coming and why it is such a great thing. So 2.5 years of production for Apollo, and I just scratched the surface. I'll go through more shortly. But let's get over to the news and then more benefits of what's going on. And don't forget too, well, you know what, let me hold that for a second. Let's get to this first. Don't forget on the wallet page, get the wallet for Apollo currency and get ready to rock. Now with the market, you've got 326 billion in the market cap and 15.3 for the daily, down a little bit from its high, right about there. And when you look, wow, that was better than I thought. 27, ooh, not bad. Okay, so you've got 11,118 for BTC, you've got ETH at 336, XRP at 24. Everybody's up the last 24, 1.06 for BTC, 5 for ETH, and 1.72 for XRP. You've got the coin that could replace the top 20. This article came out, and it basically breaks down the Apollo currency. This will be listed down below. The Hermes blockchain Olympus protocol for the best privacy. It's a public network, but you can choose to go private if you want to, including IP masking. Other notable features of the database sharding, chain ID, so much more. The gold secured GSX That is on sale right now for the gold secured currency. There's so much to that, and we're going to go to that in just 1 second. But don't forget, Apollo has Knox Pro Exchange. Okay, this is one of the many attributes of Apollo. People are just, I basically have over 500 new subs in just the last little bit. And so many people are new to Apollo. Well, guess what? You've got 2.5 years of Apollo building up so much that I just described, and you look at the Knox Pro Exchange that they own, which is over 200 pairings on it, a Pro Exchange that you can buy your BTC, ETH, XRP, and get the market deals, limit deals, and lock and load. Apollo is the full deal, ladies and gentlemen. Apollo FinTech is the full company. The United Allied States is going to knock your socks off of what is going on. And here's watch this video quickly. This is the GSX stablecoin. If you've seen it before, advance 4 minutes ahead. This is playing right now for the newbies.
Apollo FinTech gold secured currency. Traditional stable coins are important because they act as a harbor of value when the market is volatile. Their benefit is as a stable place to store funds when the value of cryptocurrency in the market is dropping. The biggest downside, however, is the fact that a stable coin almost never rises in price. So the trade-off for stability has been the complete absence of growth of its price. Apollo FinTech has set out to change this by creating the first stable coin that not only holds an absolute asset value, but also grows consistently in value. Introducing gold secured currency, also known as GSX, the world's first stable coin that gives its owners the benefits of absolute value while also facilitating growth in value. GSX blends almost all of the best elements of cryptocurrency into one secured coin. The way gold secured currency works is 25% of the transaction fees from a number of Apollo FinTech's products go directly to buying gold and gold-rich land to back GSX. All increases in this gold and land value will be tracked and displayed weekly, so owners of GSX can watch as its asset value consistently grows. Outside of Apollo FinTech software and financial products, the biggest element growing the value of GSX is Apollo FinTech's multi-billion-dollar 3,700-plus acre platinum and gold mining claim. Not only will the precious metal-rich land back GSX, 50% of gold and precious metals mined there after expenses and growth will back GSX, raising its value as gold and other precious metals are mined and refined there. All GSX holders will be legal owners to the rights of this multi-billion-dollar claim, as the claim rights will be held by a trust, giving holders legally binding ownership. Let's dive into what Apollo FinTech is for a second. Apollo FinTech is a leading provider of government and commercial financial technology. Apollo FinTech is the only company that has developed or is developing solutions to power nearly every branch of government, with more than 12 groundbreaking products and many more coming. A few of these products include Knox and Knox Pro exchanges, Apollo Currency, one of the fastest and most feature-rich cryptocurrencies, its national currency platform, national commodity exchange, mineral claim platform, bank-to-bank network, one of the largest social media ecosystems, and many more government and commercial solutions. As an example, if Apollo FinTech develops its national currency platform for the central bank of a country, and 2/3 of that nation uses this platform for all daily transactions, those millions of users will pay a fee with every transaction. If the fee averages 50 cents per transaction, then as much as 12.5 cents per transaction will go to buying gold to back GSX. With every transaction, the asset value of GSX will increase. In the same way, after expenses and expansion, if $20 million of gold is mined per day by Apollo FinTech, then $10 million of gold will go to backing GSX. Utilizing its branches in Africa and North America, and with plans to expand into Asia, Europe, and Central and South America, Apollo FinTech is quickly becoming the leader in government blockchain solutions and the most successful pioneer for genuine international mass adoption. History is being made now. Take part in it.
It's a great video which gives you everything that I basically don't have to spell it all off here right in front of you here, but when you look at the website and you see that the backed by golden assets increases in assets continually, pays yearly dividends, estimated 500% increase in assets in 2021. Trust backed. That is key. Okay, it's in, the mines are in trust. And then when you look at the GSS offers the asset backing, currently at 1.4 billion USD. Best investment in cryptocurrency. It is. Why? Stablecoin. Doesn't go down in value, goes up in value. That is the key. 55% free coins right now. And let's put up a picture right there. Oh, let's put this one right here. Let's rock and roll those free coins, folks. Okay, so you get 55% free coins when you buy, along with 5% more when you use my code down below, the link down below, to register. You get 5% more. That's 60, along with bonuses for more coins that you buy. The more you buy, the more you get. But think about that. Right off the bat, 60% free coins. And that goes down every 2 days. So lock and load and get ready, because that one there, besides APL, BTC, XRP, though this one here is going to be your profit gainer down the road. You have a dashboard to watch it grow. Remember this, the future with the United Allied States is going to be a rush. You have 4 states lined up, and this, when you see how this is going to work, and you see the programs that Apollo has, the low taxation, my agency code, which will give you citizenship discounts, visa discounts, and a long list of discounts. Think about this. You can travel using the visa to these states and see what's what and feel it. You're going to be able to take and get a citizenship, and when you buy it, it's good for any of the states. Yeah, you're a citizen in every one of those states. So, and they're in different countries. Keep in mind that. Okay, I can't say which ones are which, but you have different countries that you're going to be able to go to. In the states, in those states, are going to have the programs of Apollo. You're going to have the national currency in those states of gold-backed currency. Stable, no inflation. This is the future, folks. This is the future for BTC. Novogratz, soon to reach all-time high in 2020. All this happens whenever the coin goes up in value. You always get the people coming out going, it's going to reach the all-time high. When it's going down in value, oh, it's going to sink down to, get my drift. Now this one, there's more to this than that, because there is more money coming in right now. And there's a very good chance with the way that everything is stacking up that you could see a great end to this year for BTC and other coins. Social media companies are too big to fail. Well, guess what? You've got these strategies. Let me bring this over here to this one. Yes. Okay. Right here. So you've got social media companies that are too big to fail, but guess what? There's going to be regulations on them and all that, but this is what you have coming at you. Stratus from Apollo. Another thing that you saw in the video. The social ecosystem with the full functionality of YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and so much more. COINBASE, PayPal, Instagram. All this is coming, and Apollo's going to have it this quarter, and maybe even this coming month, in August, because that's the way it's looking. Phase 1. Facebook, Twitter, Medium, PayPal. And they may surprise you with different ones added to that. The YouTube one, I'll have a featured channel on that. And it's going to be a rush. No data sold. One login, folks, to all of the different platforms. One login. So the full functionality, no data sold, all available on the APLFintech.com. And that is coming up shortly, so you can see what's what. You've got MEW founder. The full reality of ETH is 2.0 is still years away. Think about that, guys. Apollo has the proof of stake that they're trying to get. ETH is 2 years away. Apollo's 2 years in with proof of stake that they're trying to get. And they're going to that consensus protocol next. Apollo is. The Central Bank of Japan appoints its top economist as the head of Department of Exploring the C.C.DC. The Bank of Japan has appointed Kashiga. Oh God, I'm not going to read that one or spell it out. Anybody want to say that one? Okay, good luck on that one. Okay, I'm going to move on. That's good for them. I'm not good with foreign names, I'll tell you that one. Fidelity Digital Assets quotes Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto in latest investment thesis. Good for them. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on with Apollo FinTech and all the products that they are building? If you look and putting out there, if you look at Zimbabwe with the CBZ MOA, you look at what they're doing in the United Allied States, and that first state that's coming when they announce who that is, it's all going to fall into place. Then you look at what they've done for the last 2 years with sharding and the 2-second blocks that I said in the beginning of this program, and all the attributes and assets they have with the Knox exchanges, Knox Global, KnoxVIP.com. They're all in one wallet that has the DEX in it. Download the wallet, check it all out. You have a marketplace that you can shop and have things delivered to your door. These are what Apollo gives you. So if you're new to Apollo, learn about Apollo. Watch my last, 10 videos. I've been covering Apollo for 2.5 years. Everything is there, folks. It's all solid. It's in front of you. And the future is so bright. When you would see what's coming with the United Allied States, and you see what's coming with Zimbabwe with the MOA, and more deals that they're going to be announcing soon, and the social ecosystem, and we can't forget about Gold Inc. Okay, you have a Gold Inc. MMO game that's hosted on Apollo's network that you're going to be able to earn gold and cash it out. Yeah, that's Gold Inc. and that's on Apollo's network. So many things for Apollo, all real, right in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let anybody who's trying to knock Apollo, they're jealous. Don't let anybody, if they're knocking Apollo because they don't know what Apollo's all about. Let them get educated and let you can see what's in front of you. Learn it and get into it, and you'll see the future is going to be so wild. Everybody, any breaking news, I will have it for you. The first state, I cannot wait, because what's coming in the future for Apollo, quantum steel, and all the things with the social ecosystem, yeah, breaking news is coming, and the first state is going to be a rush. I know what it is. I can't share it yet, but it's going to be a rush. Beaches, folks. Beaches.